Okay, I've decided to start making YouTube videos. I've got a bit of a shoe collection. I suppose I want to show the world. I'll start off with what I've got today, which is my sport blues, September blues as they call them. Air Jordan 6, 1991. That's her. They're not too bad a condition. They are used. They're not dead stock, but they are fairly clean for what they are, as you can see. Love the Nike on the lace locks there, and yeah, the Nike Air on the heel obviously just sets them off, as far as I reckon. A lot of people have their own views, and I respect that, but yeah, I prefer the Jumpman up there and the Nike Air on the back. Made in Taiwan, fabric in Taiwan. Long before Nike decided to pull a lot of their business out of there. But anyways, one thing you'll notice on these compared to the Retro 6s is the tongue is a lot longer. The bottom of that hole's level with the top of the shoe, so yeah, you can see the top of the shoe there and the bottom of that hole pretty much level with it. They're a lot longer of a tongue on the front. Just visually, I'll probably do a comparison video on these to the later ones later on, but visually looking at this shoe, there's not too much differences I can pick from these to the actual retros that we see today, but they are very, very similar. The Nike Air that was once originally on the bottom has all but disappeared. Your little remains of a swoosh and a bit of a ghost Nike in there. A tag. I'm assuming it's got a tag. It's got a tag. The tag's still in there. It's a size 11.5, this one, which is a little bit small for me, but needed the shoes. I love these sixes. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, 11.5 US. From memory, these Jordan sort of shrank over the years as the retros came out. I'll compare them anyway. We'll do a comparison video later on, these two OG 1991 release compared to the 2009, 2010 releases that we see today. As you can see, a little bit of cracking on this one through the side of the sole there. It's not just lost paint, you can see it's actually like taken a little section out, and another bit which is a little bit big chunk taken out of there as well. If anyone can help me in how to repair that, how to fill that up and get that the same sort of pattern and texture as you can see through there, I'd like to be able to bog it up with something and maybe do a bit of a restyle on these shoes. They're nice, the soles are dirty, a little bit of a wear through at the back here, back corner I noticed the other day, but they're what I've been looking for a long time, and I think US $180, I think I got a pretty good deal. They are going to be a shelf queen. They're not going to ever see my feet or anyone else's, I suppose, but my favourite Jordan anyway, the September blues, the sport blues. Tell me what you think, if you like them, you hate them, whether they should bring them back. My views on a lot of these Jordans, for the sixes especially, I'm a bit of a six nutter. My main view on these Jordans is they should be bringing that Nike back onto the lace lock, because on the other side we've still got Jumpman. So You've still got Jumpman, you got Nike on one side, you got Jumpman on the other. You know, you're yeah, you're you can pick whether you want people to see Nike or whether you want them to see Jumpman. I like that idea. I like the Nike Air on the heel. I like how they did it with these ones, where they've done it the same colour as the actual outside of the shoe, sort of like a ghost. These ones are a little bit dirty, as you can see, but not too bad. I can remember owning 2 pairs of these in 91, 92, and yeah, they got a lot dirtier than that. They were black as the handles by the time they disintegrated. And like all Jordan 6s, if you've ever worn a pair till they disintegrate, usually I had 2 pairs, so they all sort of fell apart in different ways, but the handle would come off first. After that, you might rip a little bit of this tongue off. They used to tear off the bottoms where they'd tear off the base there where it's been sewn on. Or pull your finger through the edge of that for some silly reason. The cracks on the soles were what killed a lot of my shoes, where literally it would just keep going to over the air sole section and separate in two. But for what they are and the age of them, I think I got a pretty good score. They're not too yellowed, and yeah, very happy. I'll make more Jordan 6 videos as time goes on, you know. I want to show you the rest of my collection. I've got about, I'd say, 15 pairs of 6s there. They're not all OG, they're not all, a lot of them are released from this year. But if you've got a common interest, yeah, let me know your thoughts, let me know how, you know, if you've got a pair of infrareds or a pair of, you know, pair of Carmens from 91 or 2000, or you just bought the infrared pack. Let me know what you think about these. Should they retro them? Should they bring the Nike Air on the heel? Do you like that idea? Not really. Should the lace lock have Nike on it? What about the tongue size? Do you reckon they look better with a longer tongue or a shorter tongue? To me, the longer tongue always give them a unique look of a true blood and guts, so to speak, basketball shoe, you know? It just spills. So to me, when MJ was wearing these, he was at his best. This shoe, after these, the 7s went a little bit cheap. They went a little bit patchy here and there, you know. They just were a little bit thin and all looked a little bit cheap to me. But the 6s, the 5s were a little bit heavy, you know. They were much like the 4s. To me, like, you couldn't play basketball in a bloody shoe that was big chunky thing. But when these come out, I put my foot into one of these, and it felt like you had a thin layer, and that was it, all over the top of you. These were lightweight, these were fast, and yeah, from the days of 91 where MJ was playing his best, as I say, I reckon the 6s are the best court shoe ever. Anyway, let me know what you think about the 6s, and if you hate them, if you like them, if you hate me, if you like me, yeah, I'm open to all sort of good and bad comments. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.